Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the Chris Voss Show.com, the Chris Voss Show.com. Here in blog post I want to share with you, of course, give you the latest in social media and technology. This is from yourpoeticcases.com. That's yourpoeticcases.com. Poetic Cases, basically. It's the new revolution for the Samsung Galaxy S4. So if you have a nice Samsung Galaxy S4 you want to protect, this is the way to do it. Now, this thing's pretty cool. It's got a protective case that functions by rotating on a click belt clip option that allows for multiple viewing and attachment. It's got a screen protector that protects your screen and gives you some waterproofing. Also, it's got a kickstand feature, which is pretty neato. We'll show you this here. It's got a kickstand, and not only a kickstand, but a belt clip, I should say. And so it will take and stand up on its own. And what they've done is they've installed a little stand holder, I guess, if you will, what you would call it. There's 3 different positions there, and you can go ahead and stand this. And then, of course, it acts as a belt clip. So, very cool from that aspect of it. So, let's go ahead and take it apart, see how it works. Now, you can, it's optional, the way they've got this set up, to where you don't have to have the belt clip if you don't want it. You can just have the nice case. It's got a beautiful rubber back to it, and it looks really, really cool and really, really good. You can see here it's got spaces for your microphone, or your speaker, and your camera eye and flash. So let's go ahead and pull this baby out. It's kind of a multi-part, multi-piece thing, and get into it. And this is the first time I'm opening it, so your experience is my experience. Let's go pull this baby off. Now, like I said, it's designed to give some protection to the inside. So you can see here it's got a really hard case and a soft rubber outing case, and looks like it's got some different squares that actually hold it into place to make sure it doesn't slip around on you. So there's supposed to be a way to separate this. We'll see if we can figure it out. There we go. So we've got a back piece here that's very hard plastic, and then we've got, looks like a warranty here, and then we've got the front piece. Now this has a peel off plastic so that during shipping doesn't get all scratched. It'll look all nice for you. So what we'll do is we'll put the Samsung Galaxy S4 in here, and let's see how well it works and everything else. So we're going to pop it into place, snap it into place, if you will, and looks like that's pretty simple and easy to do. Some of these cases that they make this way, not your Poetic, but some of the competitors, actually it's really complex to get these cases in and out. So let's take a look at what we've got there. So we've got it in the case. It's got some really nice hard protection around it. And I've never seen anything like that where they have a belt clip that becomes a stand. That's pretty brilliant. So this is designed to protect the device if you spill some water on it, stuff like that. I don't think you could dunk this in water, but definitely if you spilled, you're going to have a little bit more time before you're going to have it get lost up into, the water seeps into it. And it's not completely waterproof. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. But it does have some gaskets, so this will plug in here to help protect your charger plug if you were to spill water on it, or just dirt and dust and everything else. You can see here how it looks in the case. And then, of course, it also has another plunger rubber area there at the top for your earphone jack. So it's really cool. It seems to cover everything up, and it looks really nice on the device. I like how it's squared so you can kind of get a good grip on it, and it feels good with the rubber back. I really like it. It feels very nice. What's nice too is it sits up from off of the ground, so that if you do drop this on its face, unless there's any big rocks there, you got a good chance. That actually happened to another phone of mine recently where it dropped, and since there was a ridge there, it did drop on the pavement, but since there was no rocks, I saved the screen. Real important on that aspect. So you can see here once again that even with the belt loop, or the belt clip on it, you have the ability to use your camera, so that's not impeded in any way. And you've got the great clip here where you can use for your belt, and then you've got the stand. Hey, that's pretty darn cool. I like this. This might just become my #1 stand, or my #1 case, I should say, because that's pretty darn cool what it's up to. So you can see it here and how it works, but this is pretty freaking awesome. Be sure to go to yourcases.com. That's yourcases.com. Look for the revolution for the Samsung Galaxy S4. And, of course, they make a ton of other great products for the iPhone and a bunch of other Android devices. Be sure to check them out. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check in the chrisvossshow.com often. Give us a like and a follow on YouTube so you can get all the latest, coolest, and greatest videos that we take and make. Thank you very much.